This is me before I start working. I think I mentioned it's about 10 o'clock and it's 90 degrees. So yeah. Alright, so here's me after a few hours. See the before and after. I did start off at 90 degrees. I'm sure it's higher than that now, but yeah. Not pretty. What you doing down there? Alright, let's get to work. Okay, I'm taking apart the second bench. It went smoother than the first one, that's for sure. This one I had to take apart carefully because there's a lot of wiring on the side of it and beneath it. And I tried to keep it all together until I figure out the rewire. I don't know why I draw this line all precise because I cut it so bad. I fooled myself like I was gonna cut it precise. Nope, that did not happen. I'm going to try to get rid of all this from the benches I took out. Took them both out now. It's getting more open in here. So I got all this and all of this to get rid of. So these big pieces I got to break down. So that's what I'm going to spend most of my time doing. I try to fill the bags just enough that I could carry them to keep everything together and to not have sharp pieces just poking straight out. Can't say I've ever seen a green cloud before. I swear that's green. This is after all the floor was peeled up. All the wood under the floor was so rotten and you could just pick it up. I'm just picking up the pieces of it. It was soaked. There was still standing water on it. There's a leak coming down the wall that I'm going to take apart towards the end of the video, and you'll see it. The wall, not the leak, but it was nice to finally get that floor out of there. It was so bad. You step on it, it was caving in. So it kind of helped to not have it there anymore. You couldn't, like, brace yourself on your step. It was weird. This is the wall that had that major leak coming down the middle that pulled under the floor that I just ripped out. Which is why all the wood under it was soft, and the floor was even soft and was just breaking apart when I stepped on it. But the hole is solid under, so that's a good thing. I wanted to keep this side in and build like a fold down table and a smaller bench, but the bottom of the wood was so rotten from the first part that it went towards the second. So I just decided I need to just take it on out and figure out something else. I think I'm just gonna frame the room in front instead. Sawn in half in order to get to the wires and hose So I'm gonna cut and get this part out. But yeah, it's pretty rotten. I'm glad I took it out.